Annie, hiding under the table, was startled when a strange man suddenly broke into the house. She held her breath, afraid to make even the slightest sound. Even worse, he wasn't alone. If they found her, she was done for. When it seemed the men had left the living room, Annie seized the chance to escape. But just as she was about to run, one of them suddenly came back. Terrified, she ducked back under the table. Only after he noticed nothing unusual did Annie slowly crawl out. She was ready to bolt when the sound of boiling water came from the kitchen. With no other choice, Annie slipped into the kitchen's side pantry. Luckily, the men didn't spot her. But when the gas burner was turned off, Tyler noticed Annie's clothes hanging nearby. They were confused. According to the information they had, Annie was supposed to be at a funeral. The three split up to search. Jack stayed in the kitchen and spotted the pantry. But when he reached for the door, Annie was already gone. Using the layout of the house to her advantage, she had made it upstairs and was hiding in a bedroom. What she didn't know was that Tyler was heading there too. Panic set in. Annie froze, not sure what to do. When Tyler pushed open the door, he saw an empty room. Only when he moved deeper did he notice a small storage closet. Inside, Annie was crouched in the corner. As Tyler searched, Annie's face went pale with fear. She was seconds away from being caught. She bolted. She dashed into the bathroom and braced the door, heart pounding. But Kevin was right behind her. He had already noticed the bathroom and moved toward it quietly. Inside, Annie heard him coming and shoved her weight against the door. But Kevin was too strong. He forced it open, pushing Annie into a corner. With her life in danger, Annie grabbed a pair of scissors and drove them straight into him, hitting his vital spot. She herself was shocked for a moment, but then her eyes hardened. She dragged Kevin's body into the basement. When the other two heard the noise and rushed over, all they found was blood spattered across the floor. A terrible realization hit them. Downstairs, they discovered Kevin lying dead. Tyler noticed something, and when he pushed open a door, Annie stood before them. Before they could react, the heavy iron door slammed shut. No matter how hard they kicked, it wouldn't budge. As they struggled, Annie calmly walked to the hall, shut the front door, and yanked down a switch. The basement stairs instantly transformed, collapsing into a flat surface. The two men froze in disbelief. When Annie appeared again, they could only look up helplessly. There was no way to climb to the door.